Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to episode number 23 of the Pokemon Black Typelocke Challenge. Last time, we got here to Mr. City and took on the gym. Actually, we got to Mr. like an episode or two ago. But today, though, or yesterday, we took on the gym, though, defeated Skylar without losing any Pokemon, despite the path to get to Skylar being less than ideal. Today, we're headed up to another part of the route that we haven't been to yet. And hopefully, we'll get our last Pokemon today. We should be having a rival battle, which I'm a little nervous about. I think it's a bit of a... I don't want to really say difficulty jump, but it is a bit trickier than the battles up to this point. So if you guys are ready for today's episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. We have unfortunately battled most of these trainers. We're headed right on up here. Avoid this guy. And right up here, Twist Mountain. This is actually our next destination. After we go get our last Pokemon. You know, I haven't done it in a while. Let's do a bit of a team recap going into today's episode. First up, we got Crystal, level 35. Sturdy for the ability with the moves Rock Slide, Faint Attack, Bug Bite, and Stealth Rock. I can teach you X-Scissor. I might want to do that. Vanillish, level 35. Ice Body for the ability with Ice Beam, Mirror Shot, Acid Armor, and Icy Wind. We got our Simipour, level 35. Gluttony for the ability with the move Scald, Dig, Walk Up, and Attract. We got Girder, level 35. Sheer Force for the ability with the moves Wake Up, Slap, Rock Slide, Rock Smash, and Bulk Up. We got our Stoutland, level 35, Intimidate for the ability, Intimidate, with Return, Crunch, Thunder Wave, and Work Up. And our starter Pokemon, Superior, level 36, Overgrowth for the ability, with the moves Leaf Blade, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, and Coil. Alright, let's go ahead and go on forward. I think I know Cheren's lead. And there he is. Fire! Where? Since we both hold the Jet Badge now, let's see which was the stronger. Just like that, the man wastes no time. Time for a battle with our rival, Cheren. And he does have 4 Pokemon on his team. And oh, I thought he led with Liepard. Oh, this is even worse. Oh, he's only level 33. I thought he was higher level, and I thought he led with Liepard. But this still ain't too bad. I think it has Air Slash. I was nervous about getting my Vanilla Sink. I don't want it. I can take it easily, and I was going to set up the Stealth Rocks. This Unpheasant has Taunt, though. So I'm just going to go straight for the Rock Slide. Perfect. Maybe probably won't KO, but... yeah, exactly. Are you going to use a potion by chance? Detect. You have Taunt, you have Detect. You've got probably what? Quick Attack and Air Slash? And they missed the Air Slash. Alright then. Unpheasant was not a problem. Thankfully. Trash Birds. And Taunt wore off. Simi Sage comes out. We could X-Scissor you. We have good defense for Seed Bomb. Let's set up the Stealth Rocks. We have Sturdy, so the layer is not a huge problem. This will deal some residual damage to its other 2 Pokemon as well. Jesus, and a crit to boot. Doing 100 damage. But there we go. Simi Sage goes down. And next was Picking Knight. I thought it was an N-Ball by now. It's funny actually how closely his team resembles my very first team. When I first played Black and White back in like 2011, I started out with Tepig. I caught the Visional Bird because that's what I always did. I used the Elemental Monkey I had. So, That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, I say we go out to our swimming pool. It's not like you have pursuit of happiness or anything. Swimming pool is about to get a kind of upgrade. Rollout. That's a scary move for, like, you know, the third badge area, but we're 6 badges in there, Cheren. We'll go for the Scald, and you have leftovers, it seems. I like some leftovers. And there's the Liepard. Level 33, Dark type. Let's just stay in and go for the Scald. Obviously, they fake out, do 16 points of damage. Nice hit points. And maybe get a burn, maybe a crit. And you have a Citrus Berry? Yeah. And there's Assurance. Alright. And it's a speed type. Was it always a speed type, or am I just stupid? Oh no, but there we did. We didn't need to get the crit though. Pokemon battles are fun. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers. This is when we get like Sassy Cheren, I think. Introducing the champion order. I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Cheren. Just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that would be the reason for my existence. Okay, Gara. Should you be on like a watch list or something? I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Then he just sucker punches Cheren. Here, you too. And then he just sucker punches me. Nope, he gives you the HMO3 for Surf. This is a 95 base power special 100 accuracy water type move. One of the best and most reliable water type moves in the game, right there with Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam for reliability and power. You can travel across water. Pretty positive the HM we just got will help out with that. What do I do with my power? I don't know the answer yet. Next time I will win. I hope not, because that means that'll be the end of the run. Alright, before we go, actually we can, well, we can get 2 encounters. No, this is a Typelocke. Our last encounter actually is back in Miss Droughton Cave. So I gotta go back. I'm gonna get my fly Pokemon, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, we are here in Miss Droughton Cave. And I know that I've been saying I don't, I don't want to like plan out every encounter and all that stuff. I want to leave it more up to luck and decision making. But sometimes the options are just kind of obvious. We're down to our last encounter. We only have one type left we can get, the dragon type. Kind of fitting the dragon's last, I guess. But there's only 3 dragon lines in Unova. There's the Dino line, there's the Axew line, and then there's the Druddigon line. Druddigon we can only get after like 7 badges, and it can be good for like defense. It's kind of slow. It's not too bad with Sure Force, but I don't think it gets much in this game that can go with Sure Force. That's not until Black and White 2. Dino, I love to get Dino, but keep in mind the current level cap is 39. The cap for the 8th gym is 43, and the cap for the league is 50. Not only that, we don't get Dino until I believe Victory Road. And Dino doesn't evolve into Vilas until level 50. Whatever the people down there at Game Freak were thinking about these evolution levels for Unova, please, get some help. Never do this type of thing again. Because not only that, I mean, obviously with the cap being 50, you can have Violus by the league. But Violus doesn't evolve until 64. Why? I don't know. He's on 3rd, and I don't give a darn. So that means we only really have one option if we want actually good power, because Violus has Hustle. And even though I like High Dragon out of the 3 dragons, it's not going to happen unless you want to cheat, and I'm not going to cheat. So we're getting Axew. I don't know what the percentage chance is, so we're just kind of going to run around until we find it. Alright, that didn't take too long. There were 31 Axew. I don't really know what its abilities are off the top of my head. I think Mold Breaker. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think Mold Breaker is the hidden ability, and I think it gets Rivalry, and we don't really want Rivalry. But hey, we got ourselves an Axew. Now you've given me Adamant Pokemon before, game. Can I just ask this one be at least attack positive, maybe? Because that would be great. Let's see. Do you want to come along without much hassle? We have an Ultra Ball for you. Should have got like a Luxury Ball, maybe. Okay. But we gotta try and weaken it some. Alright. Let's see. I'm nervous to attack it with like Crunch or anything. Like, do I not have anything that could probably not KO it? I mean, I can probably hit you with like a dragon. I mean, not a dragon type move, but maybe Mega Drain. Scary Face. The hilarious Scary Face. Alright, well you're paralyzed, so I don't think it's gonna really matter too much. Already comes with Dragon Claw. Now that is incredible. Dragon Claw is an 80 base power physical dragon type attack. Which means with stab it's 120 base power. With my luck, I would get like a crit and it would like high roll. Or you can get a crit. So we're gonna just start chucking balls and hopefully we catch this thing. And this is our last encounter. What we have in the box and on the team should last us for the rest of the game. And just like that, don't even have to cut anymore, look at that. And for the honor of our last capture of the game, Axew, the Tusk Pokemon, Dragon type. They use their tusks to crush the berries they eat. They crush berry Manilows. Repeated regrowth makes their tusks strong and sharp. Alright. We'll head back up to... I will probably check this cave out off screen. There's a rock slide TM in here, I'm pretty sure. But we won't do that now. We want to try and get on to our next destination. Alright, let's check out our last capture. First of all, we'll get Simipour back on the team. In place of our fly and surfing ducklet. And we'll go over to our... See that? We have an Adamant Fungus and an Adamant Yamask. Both of them are great walls and special attackers, but they both became adamant nature. Now we have an Axew. Please, don't be modest. Impish? Okay, you know what, actually? That's not bad. Haxorus is more of an offensive Pokemon, of course, but a little bit more defense isn't bad, especially because we're not going to use our special attack. I will accept that. That's a good neutral. Thank you, game. Alright. We're not going to do much this episode, but you're a trainer. I guess I should have known you were a trainer. I just thought you were like a random person going to tell me about Trish Mountain or something. Terrell, with your Bulldog. Unfortunately, it's not snowing, so Twist Mountain is going to be a bit of a pain to get through. Let's just Leaf Blade, I guess. Don't even knock it down the sturdy. And one Mega Drain later, it's done. I'm gonna guess your other Pokemon's probably Girder, isn't it? It is. Alright. Well, you're a little surprised about I was taken care of. And just to remind you guys, the level limit is 39. That's for the Ice-type Gym Leader. Welcome to another dungeon, Twist Mountain, which is odd that outside classifies as the start, to be honest. Oh, fire! Where? Oh, I already made that joke. What a surprise seeing you here while I'm inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. Is that so? By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. But we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do but wait for them to move. Anyhow, this is none of your concern. Squads like the two of you should just enjoy traveling and break your Pokemon. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you leave this here path. Well, better you see it for yourself instead of listening to me yammer. Be seeing your sprouts. Feel free to train yourself on my mountain as far as long as... What? This is your mountain? Didn't you could own a whole mountain? I was gonna get involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. What, you don't want to battle because now we're both in Twist Mountain? Alright. I know there's a Flash Cannon TM in here somewhere as well. There's Full Hill. Now if it was snowy, this whole area here would be not even seeable. But instead, we gotta go the old-fashioned way. When I'm surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up. I feel like you have like 3 rock and rollers. Or maybe you have like 3 Woobats or something. You sure I got the wrong lead then? Perfect. Alright, that's him taken care of. I was still wrong. I thought he had 3 of the same Pokemon. But no, he had a Bulk Up Girder and a Bodor. Let's see, what else is in here? I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and battle people, you guys can. I'm probably going to try to avoid it when possible. I know there's some dangerous trains in here. Oh, yeah, you? Okay. I think she has like a sock or a throw. And right now, thinking about it, after with that last battle, I don't really have anything for fighting types. I got 2 Pokemon weak to fighting. Besides that, I don't have anything defensively for them. So they're kind of a threat, not gonna lie. I might have to change up my team coming up here soon. Honestly, there shouldn't be any Pokemon counters over here. Alright, are you a trainer? No. I do need to throw in another repel though. Nothing up here? But there is something back here though. A Moonstone. I don't know what else evolves with a Moonstone in this game. Besides Muna. Alright, with us going down here though, I think we're going to cut the episode there. If you guys are excited for more Pokemon Black Typelocke, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. Next time, we're going to finish off Twist Mountain. So I will see you guys then.